Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. So today we're going to be talking about my $10,000 account, and this is week 3. If you're new to the YouTube channel, please subscribe and punch a likes button. So today I'm not going to show my face. The reason why is because my camera battery died and I'm charging it. I forgot to charge the battery, but anyway, we're going to still talk about what's going on with my account. As you guys can see, I'm actually down 2% for this week, and I was up around, I would say close 5. Yeah, I was up 4%, and this week I lost I think 5 trades. I lost 5 trades in a row. All were losses. So even though today is Thursday, my plan is if I lose 5 trades in a row in the same week, I'm supposed to stop trading for that week and wait till the next week. So next week I'm still gonna this week I was day trading. Next week I'm going back to swing trading because my plan was because the first 2 weeks when I start trading, when I was swing trading, it was just mostly loss and break even, loss and break even. I was still at 4%. If you watch the video week 1 and week 2, I was just at 4%. So this week I decided to day trade, and I day trade. I just lost 5 trades in a row. But I should have stick with my swing trading style, because even though I swing trade one currency pair, I still make around 10% a month. But the plan was, because it said it was a plan, right? I write it down on my book. I was like, okay, fine, because I know when I swing trade, sometimes market take a really long time. So most of the trades I was taking these first 2 weeks was mostly loss and win, loss and win, loss and win, loss and win, or mostly break even, right? And maybe the profits 1 to 2, 1 to 1, I close it out. So I like, you know what, this week I'm gonna day trade, because the first 2 weeks was moving kind of, kind of not good. So I was thinking that this week 3 is going to move smoothly, because that's how JPY moves. Sometimes it will consolidate a lot, move up and consolidate. Then maybe the last 2 weeks it just moved really good. So I was thinking this week was going to be really good, but it looks like it's not really good. And since I'm risking 1%, I'm not going to keep day trading for the rest of the week, starting of next week. And next week is like NFP, which I'm probably going to be trading news, which I'm going to risk 1%. If it goes my way, then it will bring me back into profit, but I'm not depending on the news. I'm going to go next week. I'm going to risk 1%. I'm going to wait till next week and risk 1% next week. And yeah, I'm just going to follow my plan. But next week, I'm just going to swing trade. I'm not going to day trade anymore. Right? So let's talk about the trades I actually take. But firstly, let's talk about what's the account. So as you guys can see, day trade 17, right? As you guys can see, my equity was 9,800 or something. um, my max equity stop out for the day was 9,786. The reason, and I was in the trade. I closed out this trade early. I was in the trade. My stop loss was like right above here. Let's put this. I recently closed out a trade, so I think I entered this trade around here, and my stop loss was right above here. So I see that market was coming close to my stop loss. I was like, you know what, because I do not want market to take me out, and maybe I break the daily drawdown. I was like, you know what, let me just close out the trade. As soon as I close out the trade early, market drew up. See, market just drew up, and now I'm not still in profit, but it's like it drew up, right? That's still, it's cool, it's fine. Market, sometimes market just be against you. It's like, what's going on, why? Right? But as you guys can see, everything, my net profit and loss, I'm down 2%. And so I was up around 4%, but now I'm down 2%. This is how my chat look. Trades per day is for GBP yes, 29%. I don't think my win rate is 29%. It just, and this week I actually miss out on 3 good trades. 3 really good trades. Let me show you. The first trade I missed out was right here. This one, right? I missed out this trade. I see the trade, but I was like, you know what? Let me go do something real quick. Market just open. It been 2 hours, markets open. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna enter the trade right now. Let me just go do something and come back, and I'll enter the trade and look for like a bearish candlestick. Right? I come back, market drop. Like exactly where I was aiming for. Exactly. I was trying to day trade this. You see? I was gonna risk 1% and make this trade. And another trade again I missed out was this trade. But the reason why I think it was reasonable, the reason why I didn't enter this trade was because the spread was extremely high after this drop. So I did not enter this trade, which is like bring me to like I was aiming for like 1 to 5 again. Right? It was kind of a swing type. No, this is a day trade, but actually I probably close some profits. But yeah, I miss out those trades, and for me it doesn't bother me. I just keep trading. Market, it is what it is. I would just keep trading. But the thing is that risking 1% on a $10,000 account is really risky. I'm not gonna lie. It's extremely risky, but it is what it is. Next week I'm still gonna risk 1%. Sometimes people lose like 4, 5, 6 trades in a row. They go crazy. They think, oh, this and that. You see, this is the reason why I was telling most of you guys that risking 1% is extremely difficult. But the reason why I'm risking 1% on a $10,000 account is because it's a small account, and I'm trying to receive maybe like 5% profit, so I can purchase a bigger account. Now, if I have a bigger account, like $100,000 account, then I will risk like 0.2%. And when you risk 0.2% on a platform account, it's like you have so much space that even if you lost a couple of trades, you're always going to come back, you know. As long as you take the trade correctly, you always gonna come back. But risking 1% on a $10,000 account, you gotta control your emotion, manage your emotion, because you're gonna take trades like this. Just imagine, I'm a day trader, some type like day trade, swing trade. Imagine if you're a scalper, or you're a day trader who take a lot of trades. You're gonna take losses like 5, 6, 7, and you have to control your emotion, manage it. Because for me, the way I say it is, I rather blow the account and follow my plan, right? Than just blow the account because I revenge trade. That just shows that I never learned my own lesson, right? If I blow the account because of revenge trade, emotion, then it just pushed me back to step one. If I'm going to blow the account, let me blow the account because I was like, okay, you know what, market was against me, or I make a couple of mistakes that I'm going to fix, right? But if I blow the account because of emotion, that just shows that, you know what, I'm not ready to change. I'm just still at level one, and I cannot control my emotion, and that's really painful, trust me. So when you have this type of account, $10,000 account, if you're gonna risk 1%, you gotta get ready, because sometimes you lose. You're gonna be in a losing streak, and most people have this losing streak, 4, 5, 6 losing streak in a row. They blow their account. All right. So as you guys can see, all the trades I take this week were all losses. I started this week around here on the right. You see, I lose that. Lost a trade again, mostly on that $100, 151. This is one thing I hate about my Forex fund, is spread, bro. It's like you risk 1%, you lost 1.3. You risk 1%, you lost 1.10. You risk 1%, you lost like 1.5. It's like, what's going on with the spread, bro? I should have probably not lose like 2%. I should have probably only lose like 1% now. But because of their spread and everything, you just it's crazy, right? But let's talk about the trades that I take this week. So the first trade I take this week, like I said, I missed like 2 trades. If I should like get these 2 trades, I feel like it doesn't matter if I lose this 5 trades, because I still supposed to be in profits. But anyway, so I see market was consolidating around this level. I was like, you know what, let me wait for a break and retest. I wait for a break and retest, right? Market come back to this level, show me a bullish candlestick. I enter around here. Let me just show you guys that. So markets come back, as you guys can see, market pull back down, right? It pulled back down. Now I think this trade, I entered this trade around here, right? I entered this trade around here. So as market retest this level, let me just push this away. So markets come back to this level, you see, retest, show me a bullish candlestick. I think I did enter like this, but market didn't even go that far, and he just take me out. And this one, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a sell, because I do believe that market is doing a double top. As you guys can see, there was a strong level around here, so I was like, okay, fine, market is probably doing a double top. I'm gonna enter a sell. I enter a sell around this level, take a loss. I was like, okay, fine, cool, maybe and market break the high, right? I said this, I think this was a weekly high, So market break that. I was like, cool, maybe market is ready to go up. Take a loss. So I was like, I take another sell again when market break the low. I wait for like a, I think I take a sell. Let me take this out real quick. I take a sell again, wait for like a bullish candlestick, a bearish candlestick, take a sell, market kick me out. I was like, you know what? I'm going with a break and retest. I wait for a break and retest, wait for like a bearish candlestick, and markets come back and take me out. This one was gonna be a win, right? But now because I've lost so much, I was like, you know what? Let me just call it today, call it a week, because my plan is if I lose 5 trades in a row, I'm just gonna call it a week, right? The last trade I take was this trade, right? I'll post it up in the screen. I think the last trade I take was, let me just check that real quick. Let me go back. Let me see. I think this trade, okay, my Forex fund does not show the entry price, but I will post it, somewhere around there. But I think I entered this trade around there, and my stop loss was, I think, 1 842. Yeah, it's around 842. But I get out early because of I was never gonna get out early, but I see the way Michael was moving and was close to my TP, to my stop loss. I was like, you know what, let me just get out, because I was about to go do something else. I was like, you know what, let me just get out, because if I go do something and come back, then it breaks my drawdown. Look at my drawdown was around 786, right? And as you can see, 9,800. So it was pretty close to my drawdown for the day, right? My max out for the day. And if it should I touch that, I should I probably blow the account, and I was not gonna risk it because I don't know, right? So I was like, you know what, let me just close it and forget about it. But if I should have all, I feel like I should have probably have a chance right now, because I was aiming for, like, I think I was aiming for 1 to 7 on this trade basically, because I do feel like I said if the market break, if the market keep going down, it will probably come like one. I think it was 1 to 7, 1 to 7, which should like probably make me some profit. But I'm not gonna rush. I'm gonna wait till next week and see what's actually going on. So basically, I actually lose like 6 trades in a row, not 5, 6. As you guys can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades in a row, and yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna wait till next week, because losing 5 trades in a row in the same week, that's my plan. I'm supposed to stop trading. I was never gonna day trade this week. It just that the first 2 weeks was moving really, really slow, and I thought this last 2 weeks was gonna move really smoothly, and I decided to day trade on my funded account, my other funded accounts with FTMO, because I have a 200k funded account with FTMO, which I risk 0.1%. I was gonna risk 0.2% on that account, but because I'm taking a lot of trades, and I decided to risk 0.1%. So right now I have 200k. I was having 400k, but the other 200k was with a defunded trader. But I did blow their account. The reason why I blew their account was because I was, trying to make big profit, and that was like 6, 7, 8 months ago, and I learned my lesson, and now I only risk like 0.1%. So this trade I'll get it close 80%. And gold trade, we're in gold trade right now. Gold is just, like I said, most of the currency pair are just moving really slowly, and I send out the GBP trade even on the VIP, and I take it on my account, and we lost it. And right now I think all I'm waiting for is market to probably break this level, so I can take another trade and send it on the VIP. So I'm just gonna wait for market to like kindly break somewhere around, I don't know, but it does look like it's gonna probably break the top, but we're gonna see and see what happens. But market been going up for a while on GBP JPY, and it just consolidated. This is what this is what GBP JPY does. Anytime you want to change like a trend, if it was moving like really smoothly up, right, and you want to start changing trend, it will start doing this. It would just consolidate because you want to change trend, right? That means there's a lot of buyers coming in, sellers coming in, and it's just taking everybody out. So that's what it does. And probably market be going up for a while, and there's probably a lot of sellers coming in, but there's still buyers in the market. So it kind of consolidates, and stuff like that. But anyway, before I send another trade, I'm just gonna wait for market to breaks, because I do believe that if market break here, and I do believe that a lot of people will enter for a sell, and we're just gonna hold it still down here. And if the market break the top, the same thing again. I don't think I'm gonna hold it for really long. I'm just gonna hold it for like a little bit, 1 to 3 or 1 to 4, 1 to 5, right? That's it. And but anyway, I cannot take trade on the $10,000 account till next week. And next week I'm gonna go back to swing trade. I don't feel like I'm gonna day trade um GBP JPY till I be back into profits, because it is what it is. And even swing trading, it's gonna take some time though. It's gonna take some time to bring me back, but I think one trade can bring me back, because swing trading I usually do like 1 to 2 most of the time, but I do believe that it's gonna bring me back into profit like instantly. And if I lost, it's cool. You're not supposed to lose your emotion. Like I said, like I said again, we're risking 1%, and 1% is really difficult, right? It's extremely difficult risking 1% on a $10,000 account, and it's like you only have to take 12 trades to go. You have 12% drawdown, so you gotta manage yourself. You really do have to manage yourself. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, want to see more video, please subscribe, punch the likes button. I don't think I'm gonna blow this account. I'm gonna try to patience and bring the account back into profits. Maybe next week you guys might see that I'm up around 1%, 2%. It is what it is. But the fact that I go from 4% and go to drawdown and come back to 2%, most people cannot control their emotion. The reason why I'm talking more about emotion is that it's really difficult to control. It's really hard, because I can imagine myself when I start trading, losing even 2 3 trades. By now I should have blown this account, but I should have be like, you know what, I don't care, and I should have probably blow this account. But that's enough of me. But anyway, please subscribe, punch the likes button, join the VIP if you want to see all my trades, and join the free Telegram if you want to win free trades. Anyway, peace out.